Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the final episode of Jojo Fantasy All-Star Battle R. My name is Globku, joined, as always, by my friend and co-commentator, Rene. How's it going?
Yo, it's going well. I'm very excited for this. First of all, I wasn't here last episode, so I'm excited to see what happened. I know there was a bit of an upset with you. I know that happened. I don't know how people reacted. Hopefully they were mad. I like that. I like chaos.
An upset? Why was it an upset? Wait.
Because you were one of the last to choose a character.
I was the last to choose a character, period. I let myself for last. People just left my character. They were like, yo, whole horse, no one wants him. And then I won the LCQ. So yeah, that's what happened. But I didn't make it here by myself on the LCQ. We also have Just Call Me Base with an absolute monster of a pick. This Kira, I can't wait for you to see this Kira in action, man. Like, this Kira releases these slow-moving projectiles, which are bombs, that just melt like, I think 4 bombs kill you. So, like, the damage is insane. Ooh. If he throws a raw super, there's no shot the CPU is gonna dodge it. I was actually the only one to dodge that super, because I threw a super back. And I think it wouldn't work for most characters. It only worked for my character because it was a projectile. But either way, we're gonna see that Kira play against the first seed of the group stage. I'm Too Crispy with the FF that has yet to lose a single round, and I see Crispy in chat looking a little bit nervous.
Yeah, obviously. Like, I am actually very excited to see this, and obviously we've spoken about how you won the LCQ, but Kira is a very strong contender, of course, but one thing that matters a lot in this game is matchups. So we'll see how you both do against people that were already on the competition and have been doing pretty well because they got here.
True. Yeah, we saw during the LCQ a little bit of what this Kira will struggle up against, and that's usually zoners with fast projectiles. I think that's why my whole horse won, and out of this entire bracket right here, I think the only one that stands a chance to stop this Kira, looking at that matchup, of course, is I'm Too Crispy with FF. Like, that's the guy. Right? FF fires a lot of bullets. She cancels bullets into bullets. That said, she does like to stay a little bit too close. And maybe Kira is gonna take advantage of that. We will see. We will see. As usual, there is a link in the description to the Matcherino. This is the last episode where you guys can claim those codes if you haven't yet. Gonna post that link in chat. If you guys haven't claimed codes yet, make sure to do so. The way you do it is basically you just press the link, claim code, log in with your Google account or whatever, and done. You just go in right away and put 25 cents into the prize pool. This will all go to the winner, which we will discover who that is today.
Yeah, and hopefully only 10 codes left. Those are free, so if you guys just want to, give a little extra to the winner of this competition. We know it's a silly competition, let's be honest. But, it's also free, so why not just give a little bit of extra. Let's get into this.
Let's get into this. Yeah, starting with the top 16 over here, where we've got the first match between Crispy and Just Call Me Base. The two characters have been selected already. Look at that. Just way ahead of time. The preparation game is unmatched right now. And we are going to jump into the first game, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Random stage. We go to the Stardust Crusaders map, to the bridge of part 3. The final showdown between Jotaro and Dio. This is where it happened. But now the showdown is completely different. It's I'm Too Crispy versus Just Call Me Base.
Top 16, baby.
And like I said, if anyone can stop this Kira, it might be this FF.
All right. Let me see. Let me see what Kira does.
Okay, that's a parry super. Not his best super. Definitely his level 2 is the unstoppable super we were talking about. But these fast projectiles, this is what stops Kira from doing his projectile game.
Yeah, that's exactly as you said. The projectiles are super fast, and they do quite decent damage too. So look at that. It's already Crispy in a very good lead.
Yeah, make sure to drink often. Yeah, and use that weather forecast to refill the plankton. You definitely don't. And there you go. Those are the projectiles, but he also hurts himself with the projectiles. So there's a lot of RNG with this character for sure. Beautiful flex cancel. And there it is. You see those small bubbles getting interrupted? Ooh, that was close.
That was close.
So
I was actually
They actually do not blow up on hits. You have to detonate them again. Boom! Like that. Look at the damage.
Oh my god. I see. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. But it's not looking very good so far.
Oh, what? The read was perfect, and he didn't blow it up.
He threw that upwards, and it just didn't blow it up. So can you can blow it up at any point, right?
Yeah, true.
As long as you don't get hit.
I mean, you can get hits, and it does damage to your own character.
Okay, well.
Yeah, CPU does do that sometimes. Throws a bomb that goes under FF, staying in the air. Very well done, but the melee combo is gonna hit. Good dodge. Oh, dangerous. The explosion is bigger than the ball itself, so he could definitely detonate it there. Spending a lot of meter on just that level 1 super. That is unfortunate, because maybe Kira is not gonna showcase his full power here. Oh, the projectile super from FF is good! I'm Too Crispy might shut down one of the most busted characters we've seen in this competition on the very first match.
Yeah, it is crazy. And the main flaw, this round has been much better because, you know, Kira has been approaching and not staying far. And I know that his strength is the exploding projectiles. But so far, the way that, you know, FF has been throwing those shots is just, it is impossible for the slow projectiles to work. So yeah, going in close, doing some combos, that has been working, but it's still not enough.
And that is Too Crispy is gonna take it here with a wonderful victory over Just Call Me Base. Just like that. Crispy was sweating, but suddenly things turn around and one of the biggest threats in this entire bracket gets eliminated.
Crazy. You know, it's just looking like Crispy is the contender, right? It's like Crispy has not lost a single round since the beginning of the competition. FF has been looking super strong. And if I recall correctly, I don't think any round was even close. Like, FF has been dominating this competition.
True. Yeah, indeed. And we're going to move on to the next match over here in the bracket. It's going to Furel with the Anastasia versus Vegeta's with a Gyro. Which, you know, Anastasia definitely qualified in first. Not as dominant of a group stage as FF did. Gyro barely made it. Gyro was so close. Where the hell is Gyro? Well, there it is. Zeppeli going in with a horse, the mounted style.
Yeah, Poe in chat says FF CPU really knows how to use her kit. That's the thing, though, because Kira didn't really display what you were saying in this match. Even like when the projectiles were on course to hit FF, they just didn't explode it. So like, yeah, it's all about playing your kit correctly. And even if you're a good matchup, if the CPU doesn't play it correctly, you're done. And I think the fact that it needs to manually detonate the bomb, that's a big problem if you don't do it correctly.
Yeah, true, absolutely. But like I said, we saw Mud Puppy almost defeat that Kira in the LCQ. So it does seem like that was the exact type of matchup that the Kira was trying to avoid. I mean, zoners, including my own zoner, just had such an easy time against that Kira when he was so dominating against everyone else. So FF might be just one of those characters that the Kira is going to struggle against.
Yeah, and if you think about it, it's a bit unfortunate. But yeah, Base ended up going to the LCQ. If it wasn't for that, maybe you would get maybe Crispy would be eliminated before that. Maybe you would just be more lucky in terms of the seeding of the top 16. Who knows? But getting Crispy the first round, getting FF the first round was definitely unlucky.
Right now, though, it's very even between Furel and Vegeta's. We've got a raw super coming in from Vegeta's. Good block, the stylish dodge twice in a row. In goes Anastasia with the pressure. Jumps in, good hits, trips, but that's not a ton of damage. So right now, Furel just chilling, getting those stray hits, and that is going to be enough with his throat. So close.
Vegeta's one hit away from losing, but still managing to do some combos. There you go. That is the grab. I think that's the grab. And that is first round for Furel.
Furel in a hurry to qualify to the top 8, where he's going to fight against I'm Too Crispy, against that FF.
Yeah, this was Actually, super close. So it can go either way. And right now, it's starting a bit better for Vegeta's.
And jumping over the super is a really big deal there. That's a lot of meters spent from Firel for absolutely nothing. Good comeback material.
Yeah, look at this. Very good start. Off the ground, doing some damage. We like that. Combos after the stand-up. That is... What a difference. Just dominating. The horse is just working. Just keep the horse.
Yeah, just keep it. Don't ever leave it. Look at that. Very good damage coming in from Gyro Zeppeli. Anastasia starting to play the zoning game a little bit more, trying to utilize that distance. The hit grab move, tries it twice in a row, does not get it. Just out of the way. And here we go, Oda.
And I'm looking, the bracket is right on my side, and what I'm seeing is the only possible way this could happen is at the finals, but there could be a Vegeta's versus Globko internal match, and at the finals, people would call this a rigged tournament.
It's true. I don't know how I would rig it, but even I would be calling it rigged, to be honest.
To be honest, yeah, that'll be the way. And you would get $15 for.
Yeah, I need that money.
And Vegeta's, if Vegeta's got that, that would be a raise. Vegeta's would get a.
Oh, the throw's actually whipping because he's mounted. You can't go for throws there. Gets the horse the headbutt. And charges up the meter.
Charging.
Run wild. Vegeta's gets one back and much more one-sided here.
Yeah, because that was not a true block string, Firel ended up just doing something in the middle of those two hits and getting hit and losing the round.
It's a very big hit from Firel to start round 3 right now. The hit grab is good too. Blow him up.
No follow-up.
I feel like Anastasia is getting too close. I mean, he's got diver down, he's got that massive range. And there it is. But getting too close, trying to use it from too close there.
Yeah, but every time Vegeta's uses the horse, it just works. Wait, was that a super?
That was a super.
That's why it did so much damage. Because I thought that was a grab, and I'm like, that is too much. That shouldn't be allowed.
Definitely wouldn't, but there it is. The diver down, doing his work, and then again, Anastasia getting in close.
Nice stylish dodge, switches into the horse. That's what you want. That is really what you want at this point.
Oh, he dismounted as he got hit. We got juggles. Ah, close.
Bring back the horse.
Bring it back.
Please.
Oh, bring it back.
It's one of those things that, like, the horse is working. Let me take the horse out. Please.
Firel in a very good position here to make it to top 8 right now. Vegeta's fighting for his life. Gets the hit. Now, if you stay mounted... Okay, well, he didn't stay mounted.
Vegeta's. He wants to go
up.
at it. He had stuff to do.
Full meter.
Wait a minute.
Oh, watch out. The full meter. That's damage.
And
No, why would you dismount again? Why would he do it?
Tell you what is a bad idea. Bringing back your mount and then just dismounting. That does nothing. Why would you do that?
True.
It makes no sense.
True.
CPU. Just, being CPU.
True. And we move on, ladies and gentlemen, to... Original versus Nightwolf. It's Hermes versus Strawheim. Now the Hermes made it through in first place. Solid performance, not undefeated, but solid. Strawheim made it in second place. There he is. So theoretically, so far the theoretical winners have been winning.
Yeah, and we. To be honest, I was expecting Kira to do a bit better. Even you called it out. You said that the matchup was not very good, and it's probably the worst matchup for Kira. But even then, I was kind of expecting it to be a bit better.
I hear you. Yeah, we could in the future. I mean, right after this, we could maybe look at like how would Kira do against Anastasia, and I think things would go very differently, but that was the matchup that Kira needed to make through.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so far, though, the favorite is Hermes, and starting better for Nightwolves this time. Connects with the super and everything.
Yeah, looking very good. The super activation, as we've said, is just so important that the super activates from afar, and projectile supers are always the best.
True, and goes for a parry. Super does not fall for it. Well done, Strawheim, holding his own. Goes for a flash cancel into more projectiles. Love that.
Not a lot of damage, but you know,
definitely not.
It's still damage.
Oh, and switches modes. We got the UV lights now. Big normals. Hermes finds a place to fight back.
Good blocks from Hermes as well.
True. For the low. Breaks the throw. Second throw is good. What do you do? That doesn't combo.
Has been blocking every single one of those UV lights. Didn't get hit once, which was amazing.
Oh, but that's a confirm. That's
Confirm?
a big confirm.
Into super. Wait a minute. That was a proper combo getting in the first round. This game. You're very emotional. Very passionate.
Ooh, denies the parry super because those were projectiles. That's not parryable. It definitely looked like a trap there. Once again, Strawheim not falling for it.
Okay, but Hermes starting much better this round.
This might be the first upset, but
Nice blocks. Didn't get hit once. Okay, as I say it. I'm just gonna...
Those normals are too good, man. Those normals are too good. You whip anything from that range, and suddenly the UV lights are going to be hitting you. Watch out for the grenade. What? It doesn't fall? Because of a throw tech? Wait, it just disappears because of a throw tech? Okay. But he tech, though. He tech, though. Boom! Control the air. That deals some damage. The best zoning tool for Strawheim in terms of damage there. There was nothing Strawheim could have done. It was already doing that move when the parry super came out.
Yeah, and kind of gave Hermes the lead. Not a big lead, but still a lead nonetheless. Nice
Okay,
combo.
confirm. Oh my
Bro,
goodness.
this confirms.
It's a full auto combo there. And take a bar of meter away. Watch out for the grenade. A grenade falls too far. But that's a very good move out of block. And he activates the UV lights. UV lights connect. And that is it. The first upset of the day. Nightwolf takes a 2-0 over Original.
Yeah, first upside, and it was a 2-0 on top of all. Very good display. I don't think Hermes... Yeah, it seemed like Strawheim was just dominating the whole thing. It didn't seem like Hermes was able... The beginning of this round, we saw a bit of a lead at the beginning, but then just Strawheim just took it over. I think those combo into confirms, amazing. That's really important because, yeah, throwing a random super, it's useful against CPU. Sometimes it works. It will never work in a proper match, but this is CPU versus CPU.
True.
But sometimes it also doesn't. So doing that in the middle of a combo, doing that as a confirm, is so cool. And we haven't seen that a lot, to be honest. We haven't seen, even if there are auto combos in this game, we haven't seen them connecting often.
True, yeah, the whole structure of like normals into specials into supers, that is the basic auto combo in Jojo's All-Star Battle R. You just have to mash square to do it, but the AI for some reason doesn't do it very often. That said, we're going to move on to another top 16 match. We're going to find out who the opponent for Nightwolf is. It's Very Loco with the Johnny pick, or Ashura with a weather report.
Yeah, it's something that, you know, sometimes fighting games do have, even as a CPU versus CPU. Oh, that would have been great. It's sometimes the CPU does know how to combo and how to confirm into a combo with a special and a super. I don't think it's the case for this one. Maybe they just do the auto combos every now and then. It's not like they're very good with comboing their opponent.
Oh, that's not a great taunt there from Very Loco. I mean, spent the one taunt he had for this matchup, but Weather Report didn't have too much meter there, so did not deny a ton of it. And meanwhile, we see Ashura with the movement moving in and out with good punishes coming in from Very Loco. And this horse, I believe, has like a very strong, like a super damaging move with like a forward rush. Like just a shoulder charge, but with a horse. Oh, the raw super. Connects.
Wait, Okay. Not a lot of damage, but enough to make a strong lead, and it will be tough for Ajura to come back from this. Nice air to air, good damage too. Gets grabbed on wake up. Oh, he got hit by the mount.
I don't think so. Mounting? I think he got hit by one of the fingernails, one of the projectiles there.
Oh. Because that was kind of cool looking. The way he just flipped.
That's the move. That's the move right there. That lunge, that shoulder charge. Some pretty good damage for how far it advances. And it's been doing a lot of work for very local. There it is. Once again, connects it to Super. No!
Oh, that would have been beautiful, but no. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Maybe those fingers. That was.
I think that was the move. I think that was the move that finished the round. And right now, very local not giving Ashura a chance to fight back. Ashura's got the air to air. Tries to set up a tornado for Oki. Keeps knocking Johnny out of the mount, which is really awesome, but Johnny keeps getting back in it because Ashura's not contesting after knocking him out. Tries to zone. Good jump.
Yeah, but you know what? It seems like Johnny is not as bad as, for example, Gyro without the mount. So even if it gets taken out, it still works.
That's true. That's a very good point you've got there. Just a couple more hits and down goes Ashura, ladies and gentlemen. It is a 2-0 victory for Very Loco, who is going to move forward to top 8 and fight against Nightwolf Strawheim.
That is, if challenge allows me to update this.
I believe in challenge. I believe in challenge. It will happen.
Sometimes I lose a bit of faith. Can't lie. Okay, there you go. There you go.
Okay, yes, indeed. And that is half of the top 16 already done. And up next, we're going to have another undefeated king of this competition, Duplu, with the part 3 Dio. Just like I'm Too Crispy has not lost a single round. Those are like the two big threats of this bracket right here. Maybe me too, with a whole horse. Also haven't lost a round in the LCQ, but of course LCQ did not have as many matches as the group stage, so who's to say?
Oh, you haven't lost a single round, you say? Interesting. Okay, so we have another undefeated. Okay, I like that. I like that. So from here on out, no more undefeated from the group stage, right? Yeah, because Duplu is the third. From after Duplu.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah.
Okay.
Poe and Unoriginal Mess have both lost rounds in the past. But we will see what their display here will be. First, we got Duplu going up against Christian Nikki with Kakyoin.
And Christian Nikki joining chat at this exact moment.
That's perfect.
I'm here. What have I missed? Yeah, you have missed... not your match. So.
Not your match. Definitely not your match. Your match is still going on. And we have to go into a night stage because this is Dio after all. And Dio is a vampire. Gotta play at the night stage.
Of course, as you do. You know how vampires work.
Of course. My turn and I'm at work. Well, Duplo and Nikki both in chat, but one will be paying closer attention than the other.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, Duplo, we're also at work. Oh, wait a minute.
Did Dio bring out the stand and the stand got hit? Is that what happened?
I think so.
Might have tried a move, and that is some big damage, but this is where Dio wants to be. Very close to Kakyoin. Kakyoin has that big range with the Emerald Splash, has those big limbs right there. This is the range that Kakyoin wants to be at. Not too close, but not too far. Definitely further away than your range allows. And right now, playing the zoning game perfectly.
Hey, Crispy, you know how vampires work in real world? You just don't get hit by direct sunlight.
Yeah,
you can exist.
A shadow here. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Just direct sunlight. Haven't you seen a vampire?
Maybe that's why Dio is losing, though. Too much light in his eyes. He can barely open them. And right now, going for the world, the time stop gets interrupted. Going for another one. He gets it. And this time, Why are you pairing? Why are you pairing?
Please,
Why
please.
are you parrying? He stopped time and parried.
You know what? He said, I'm gonna be frustrating today. And he succeeded. It was frustrating.
That's just toxic. It would be toxic if he actually won. But Kakyoin with the first round, and this is the first round that Duplo loses in the entire competition.
Yeah. So just one less undefeated player. We'll see if he gets the match or not. Nice. Was that a combo? I don't think that was a combo. I think that was a reset. So that is very good damage, actually.
Crispy in chat saying is the only undefeated person right now. There's also me, Crispy. There's also me. Let's not forget the god of LCQ. Thank you very much.
Yep. It's Duplo not even... Okay.
Maybe saying that Group B was not a big deal, because that's where Vegeta's was, right? And Vegeta's already out, so Group B might just fall right away. Like, both players might fall right here. Even the one who got first place, and that was absolutely undefeated. Look at that.
Definitely gonna happen here. My god. That was... Woo! That was 2-0, and that was very convincing.
No more Group B, ladies and gentlemen. We move on without them.
But I remember Nikki. I remember this very well. Nikki was a very strong contender. We saw that Nikki was one of the strongest in the group. Even though he was second place, I remember like him being the one that almost beat. What was the? I need to go to.
I
group
don't
stage.
have the group stage. That's a different bracket.
Yeah, I need to check that out because I remember Nikki being second place, but very
very close.
Very close. It was the only one that took a round from one of the undefeated players back then.
Okay, is it Firel?
I think it was Okoyasu.
Oh, Okoyasu. No, Okoyasu
Right?
got second place. No. Okoyasu
No.
got second place, and so did Nikki. So that's a second place seed right there. Anyway, while you check on that, it's time, ladies and gentlemen, to the champion of the LCQ, yours truly, Globku, with a whole horse pick, going up against Falcon, who got second place at Group A, and Falcon with that Mariah. Now, I know I have a strong character here. I'm not fully expecting myself to win, but god damn it, I cannot lose to Falcon. God damn it, that would not be good.
Yeah, that would not be good at all. And very good start for you, activating
Yes,
the
sir.
super.
Yes, sir.
Not a lot of damage, but with the previous projectiles, that's already a good lead.
Oh, also projectile super. Now this time from Mariah, but gets hit by the gun. The gun. 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 Good dodges. Gun. Do not step in the puddle. Puddle is bad for you. Don't step in the puddle. I told you to not step in the puddle.
Fool.
Oh, confirming the super. Gets the hit. Falcon. Doing some damage, but each one of these bullets, each one of these bullets is too good.
It just does so much damage and it's so fast. Look at the aerial damage from that.
Yeah, and you were saying like the super doesn't deal too much damage. I agree, but for a super that you can just throw from full screen and cost 1 bar of meter, look at that.
Yeah.
Pretty damn good.
Yeah, but it is almost as much damage as a single shot.
That's true.
So that's kind of weird, but still. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh, goes into the air and throws the puddle. The puddle is on the ground, so Mariah, a bit conditioned, cannot take too many steps back. Gets the throw, and that's going to get rid of the puddle. Mariah has the full stage to move again. Ooh, gets shot and knocked down.
That is so much damage from a single shot. It is ridiculous.
Oh, in comes the stage hazard. Mariah throws the super and is just out of reach of that photograph.
Yeah, I thought that was going to get interrupted by the bullet, but turns out for some reason it didn't hit. Gets hit in the air.
Oh, we're zoning right now. Hello. It's for the air projectile. That one deals a lot of damage. Oh, yeah, you can throw the shocks down, but I'm just going to say you stay over there. Oh, watch out for the puddle.
And talking about the CPU playing the character properly, that's how you play a whole horse for sure.
Dude, my AI has been every single game just moving away. It's just knowing that whole horse is a zoner and not trying to get in. Just runs away like that, see?
Yeah, and look at that. Still undefeated.
Still undefeated. Going into top 8, where my next opponent will be Kakyoin with the Christian Nikki.
Yeah, and a very strong contender too. And you know what? Nikki with Kakyoin, I think, is a very good contender to face against the whole horse. Because even though I don't think Kakyoin is a zoner, the reach is quite good. And I think that's going to be one of the things that, allows him to at least try against whole horse.
Yeah, and whole horse is going to have to run way more than he just ran in this matchup, because the range he had from Mariah, like you said, it's not going to be enough against Kakyoin. We'll see. That sounds like a good matchup against whole horse. I could be stopped right there. But first, Rohan from Potatoro, also known as the Strawheim, going up against the Okoyasu, the king of unblockable. So we got unblockable attacks on unblockable attacks.
Right. That we are closing in on top 8, very close to getting to that point where, we, even though we got a few upsets, most of what's happening is what we expected, and we still have 2 undefeated players. And honestly, when you're looking at that, it looks like Crispy versus Globku at the finals is looking very likely.
I mean, so far, those are the only 2 undefeated players. So that's kind of the favorites going in. Just like Potatoro is the favorite going into this matchup, but they played in 2 different groups. Potatoro may have gotten first place, and Sphinx definitely got second in the group stage. But that doesn't mean anything, because we've got 2 different groups, 2 different qualities of players. But that's a very good start for Potatoro here, removing the special abilities from Okoyasu. We got them back already. And there it is, starting with the throws. It's not the big damage throw, not yet. Okay, Okoyasu, the just dodge, man. The stylish dodge, so good to deny that unblockable attack. Oh, he starts charging it up. he went for the throw.
He whiffed. That was insane.
Throw.
He was just going for it. He's like, I don't give a shit, I'm gonna throw. Okay, decent damage.
Oh, deletes the space between the 2. You don't want to get hit by the hand. One gets another one.
No follow-up though this time.
No. Oh, that's the big throw. That's the damaging one. Goes for super, blocks it, charges it up, the stylish dodge, that was gonna hurt so much. Dude, the stylish dodges from Rohan.
Yeah, on point. Not only that, he did stylish dodge into backdash into a hit with a whiff punish. That was kind of crazy for the CPU.
Good anti-air too, keeps up the pressure. The hand comes out, not if you interrupt it.
Yeah, very strong match for Potatoro this time. We'll see if the second round is the same, but honestly, it's not looking very good. Nice tech.
Stylish dodge from the get-go, gets the super. Let's rip that page out. I believe that steals his special moves. There you go, you cannot do them. Special move should be coming back soon. Gets in for a throw. And there you go, now you can use them again. The low is blocked. And we go into a raw super again. Stylish dodge this time.
And if you're a player and you get your specials disabled, you kind of have to change your playstyle. If you're a CPU, I don't know how it works. He's probably just dumb throughout the whole thing.
Ooh.
Like, I don't know what to do.
There's the hands. There's the big hit. And he's got 2 more hands if he wants to, because each one only costs 1 bar meter. There it is. Got 1 more.
Yeah, and he has to do it now if he wants to at least have a chance to move forward, because this is looking very good. Grab, no follow-up though, not a lot of damage, but it doesn't matter. Once again.
The follow-up was mix. Okay, we dodge into a super.
Wow. That is it, right?
Di molto. My goodness, Potatoro's Rohan looking really strong too. We've got champions on champions right now.
Challenge is being a pain today. It's it's just loading.
He's got time. He's got time. Okay, final match of top 16. We got Unoriginal Mess with the Yukako versus Medium Smoke. I've seen him in chat already. Who's got Josuke Part 8, the only Part 8 character. Entire roster. Last match of top 16. Let's see what happens.
私光一君に会いに行かなきゃならないのに。自分のことだ。直接自分で
It's the big range from Yukako's hair versus the bubble game of Josuke Part 8. Okay, good use of the range so far from an original mess. Smoke gets in, but not a lot of damage. Confirms it to super, misses. All right, that is a very, very good stylish dodge and a punish, but then gets thrown out.
All right, I just checked. Vari Loco with Johnny was the first place on Nikki's Group E with the second place, and I remember it being super close. I do remember that. Nikki being the one that almost took a match from Vari Loco.
Well, not a first place, but close to it. Didn't make it to top 8 right now after taking down Duplu, who was undefeated up to this point.
Bam, that is a lot of damage.
Yeah, this was definitely a match in favor of Unoriginal Mess until that super happened.
Mm-hmm.
And now the super, that's a level 2. Blocks, plays it safe, well done.
Yeah, that was a very important block.
Yeah, suddenly Smoke's game has improved.
Yeah, you get the powers, you get the lead, you get everything you want. That was a very, very good block. Very important, for sure.
Big bubbles. The sweep is good. The launcher, damn, did not continue the combo. That was kind of hype.
Woo! That was a beautiful stylish dodge, by the way.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Very good. Hit grab there. And we go. The side switch gets blocked. And Smoke tries to slide in. Goes for the throw. Gets tagged. Raw super gets the hit. That is 1-0 for an original mess. I want to call this a comeback, but he did start winning the comeback. Oh my god, it was comeback on comeback time.
Yeah, indeed. That was kind of crazy because I thought Smoke was gonna interrupt that. Even a single punch would have interrupted that super.
No!
Wow.
Why would you press a button? Stole all the friction from your body. Then you get punched and you know what happens? You just slide away. You have no friction. Like, yeah. Good damage. Punishing the stand there, Yukako with a hair. But this feels like Smoke's round already. And I think everything's going to be decided on round 3.
Yeah, but at the same time, it did look like the same last round. But good blocks. That was a very important block, but then gets hit no matter what. Not the full damage, but you know, that's it's better than nothing. Nice stylish dodge, gets hit with a sidestep. Definitely looking bad for original mess, but
dodge.
Nice.
The first super that didn't work. That's not a good sign for Smoke. So far, every single one has worked. Yukako trying to zone him out, but Josuke going, I can reach that far if I just use my stand. The bubbles get punished. Punish on hit.
Those stylish dodges have been on point. On point. Once again, gets the super.
Oh!
Still gets it!
You had to stylish dodge so many times to avoid that fully, and Smoke avoided most of that damage for sure. And that is going to give Smoke the win here, tying it up 1-1. We're going to round 3 to decide it all. Who is going to fight against Potato-Rose Rohan?
Yeah, and Yukako was just surviving there. She's been surviving for like the past 30 seconds. But, you know.
Yeah, maybe a better decision there would be to not spend the meter, save it for round 3, but it is the CPU, so you're not going to get that kind of thinking, that kind of resource saving for sure.
He's just stylish dodging from afar. Gets hit.
Oh, the three hits. That's so much damage there. It's such a big deal here for an original. The reverse super this time. No blocks. Everyone's hitting with the supers.
Just pressing buttons. Pressing buttons, whiffing buttons from afar. And that's a level 2. That's a lot of damage. Wow.
Yeah, but that is the last one. And that about brought it even. It's not even. It's definitely advantage for Smoke here, but not a big advantage. And since you just spent your level 2, that means you're done. Like, you're not going to get another one. That could be enough. But Yukako still has meter and could bring it back here.
Who actually whiffs?
Great whiff punish there from Smoke. Gets the hit. Okay, we're pressing a lot of buttons. The super connects 1, 2, 3. That's big damage. Oh, the walk up. The whiff punish once again. Smoke is gonna move on to the top 8.
Yeah, that was actually a beautiful whiff punish. That was the way to go. We know this could, you know, we saw Original Mess bring it back, so we know this was a close range to getting the round. So very good whiff punish, advancing. It's gonna fight against Potatoro's Rohan.
Yeah, and just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have our top 8. And the top 8 is I'm Too Crispy with the FF. Still undefeated. Not a single round lost going up against Firel's Anastasia. We got Nightwolf Strawheim going up against Very Loco's Johnny. We've got Christian Nikki with a Kakyoin, who might be the first good matchup against my own Whole Horse. And we're gonna wrap up top 8 with Potatoro's Rohan versus Medium Smoke's Josuke Part 8. What a top 8 we got here.
If challenge allows me to update this this bracket,
don't worry about it.
We'll see.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
We don't depend on them. Come on.
We definitely don't. We can make a spreadsheet with a bracket. It's fine if it comes to that. Let's see if Crispy remains undefeated. Oh, thank you, challenge. Did it. We'll see if Crispy remains undefeated here, going up against Firel's Anastasia as we debut our top 8 right here.
Yeah, and this is when it starts. Like, when this competition starts, it's all silly. It's all like the possibility of you winning this tournament is so low, especially because it is a CPU. There's no skill involved. But at this point, when you get to top 8, it becomes very likely that you will win this tournament. And
1 out of 8 chance, man. 1 out of 8 chance instead of 1 out of 64, you know?
It's kind of crazy how different it is. Like, now you can look at this and say, maybe I'll get this, maybe I'll win. But right now, Crispy.
Oh, what a beautiful punish. First of all, Crispy utilizing the range from FF super well, going for projectiles. But as soon as FF ran out of Plankton, Anastasia getting in close and punishing the refill.
Yeah, also this is Firel, not just call me base.
Yep.
So,
yep.
Just a head up.
I will. Yep. True. There you go. Thank you.
And you know what? The thing is, it is interesting because FF, again, undefeated so far.
Yeah.
Not a single round lost. But it doesn't seem like FF plays the zoning game as well as all. Like, doesn't seem like the zoning game is as strong. Definitely very quick projectiles and definitely, obviously undefeated, so strong character. But Whole Horse just seemed to be in control, and maybe it could have been the matchup. It could have been matchup specific, but even with the dominance, it does look like Whole Horse plays the game better. But we'll see if we get there. So far,
I don't know, because what I see from FF is fighting well and going undefeated against so many different types of characters. Because FF feels like she can play close range. She's got an amazing anti-air to punish jump-ins, and she can play the zoning game. With the amount of flips she does, like she's going to be zoning you, she's going to be playing the mid-range game, the long-range game. It feels like she has the matchups in this pocket. Definitely the matchup advantage there. Meanwhile, Whole Horse, I mean, I don't think I've played against a lot of different matchups, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't think I played against any zoner.
That's gonna be that's gonna be the thing that kind of determines it. And I got what you mean. Like, in terms of how many matches Crispy has gone through, and still remaining undefeated, that's quite big. And honestly, looking like a free game right now. Even more than the first round.
Ooh, the raw super. The desperation move connects.
Next as FF jumps, gets a hit with those jump frames.
Big damage. That stand is punching you from the inside. That really hurts. Big damage into the stage hazard. Stage hazard definitely in the advantage of Narciso here, but it doesn't matter because one shot is all it takes for a 2-0 victory on Crispy. Remains undefeated.
Incredible. Incredible. This is 2 matches away from winning this tournament and undefeated. Undefeated. Not a single round lost. That is crazy. This is some Goichi shit happening right now with this character.
Up next, Strawheim from Night Wolf against Johnny from Very Loco. The last mounted character alive in this entire tournament. It was him and Vegeta's. Vegeta's fell, but now Johnny is the last horse remaining, other than whole horse, but that's just a horse in name. It's not a real horse.
And at this point, right, if you're Crispy, you're thinking, I might win this shit. I might win this shit.
You might win this. You might win this.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
Might actually win. Undefeatable.
And I'm sure everyone at the beginning of this competition was like, there's no way I'm gonna win this shit.
Ooh, confirming the super? That's beautiful.
Bro,
Beautiful.
and that was very good.
Yo, Strawheim, do something. Hello? He just walked up and did nothing. What? Finally, okay, knock him out of the horse. Tries to get a hit, does not connect. The 1, 2, 3, the just dodge. Oh my god, do something, Strawheim.
Wow. It was a stray hit, but not even very damaging.
Oh, that's bad. The machine gun just whiffs Johnny if he's not mounted.
Yeah, that is terrible. That is actually terrible. What a terrible matchup. Johnny does want to be on the horse, but even then.
Yeah, it might be GG here for Nightwolf, if that is the case. But I think more than anything, Strawheim is just not doing anything. He's just moving and not pressing any buttons.
Yeah, that's the thing. It was not a matter of a bad matchup. The machine gun doesn't hit. No, it was not that. That's just another detail to add on to Johnny's commanding lead. And Johnny's, on the other hand, hits because he's so low. He's gonna hit everything.
Okay, we trigger the stage hazard, but Strawheim, you gotta dodge. This is gonna hurt you. Oh, it hits both? It hits both.
Okay,
well,
okay.
So
that's actually seemed kind of bullshit that it did Varia Loco, but I'll take it.
Oh no. Wrong choice. Wrong choice. Do not go machine gun if he's not mounted. Stop. Okay. Caught the mounting animation. Raw. Good blocks. Good blocks. Punish that with the UV lights. Oh no, he gets hit.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was an important block, but still gets hit regardless. And right now it's looking very, very bad.
It's so sneaky, man. That stand coming out from the ground and hitting you is it's so sneaky.
And it does a lot of damage on top of that.
That is gonna do it. And just like that, Very Loco is gonna move on and fight against I'm Too Crispy in the top 4 in the semifinals. Now, in between these two matches, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna take a little break because now we have half of our top 8 done and we've got one top 4 match ready to go. But there was a very big question on Rene's mind, and since I see Base still molding in chat, let's have a what-if battle on what would happen if Kira made it through. Because I think Rene needs to witness the dominance of Kira. So if Kira made it through and played against Anastasia, we just saw FF defeat Anastasia, right? So this is a big what-if battle here. I'm not even gonna like switch scenes just so people know that this is not official.
Yeah. We just want to know. We just want to know. We have time.
We just want to know.
We have time today.
True. So here's what would happen if these two would fight. I'm gonna skip the intro. Can I skip the intro? Yes. So now that we have a melee character, how does Kira do? Boom.
Oh
Boom.
my god.
Guard break. Sweep. Here comes the stage hazard. Big hits. More big hits. Watch out for the stage hazards. Goes for the projectile, but that does not connect. Good movement from Anastasia. 1, 2, 3. Gets hit. Good diver down. Good setup. Oh, he's a suicide.
Okay, well, the thing is, we've already seen more of the projectiles explode than the previous match, right?
Oh, definitely. Oh, the 2. Gets a hit. Throw punish. Hang on. Maybe Anastasia would actually win this. Who knows?
Good hit.
Ooh. Hit to stand there. And this is close. Anastasia removes that. That is huge. That level 2 super from... Ooh. That level 2 super from Kira would have finished the game there.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, one more hit.
Wow.
There we go. That is so big.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
He had the match too.
Yeah. He had it.
He had the match too, but all of a sudden, 2 projectiles. That's it.
And
That's
the
the
thing
win.
is, I mean, and what Anastasia was doing there was playing out of his mind against this matchup. He has to do it twice, right? Mm-hmm. Even doing it once, that clearly wasn't enough. Has to do it again, and now has to do it 2 more times now.
That was chip damage from the explosion.
Oh,
that was just chip damage.
And it's so much guard break too. Like it will guard break if you just keep blocking the explosions. Oh, big throw damage too, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, goes for a parry super. That is not the super I wanted him to go for. Good dodge. Boom.
Explodes.
Boom.
Explodes
Boom.
again.
Boom. This is the super. This is the super that's super hard to avoid. I don't know about this because it's on a knockdown. And he goes away. Yeah. He activated it while he was too far away. He would have killed there. But with his health, he would have killed.
Gets... Wait, no. It still hits?
Oh, yeah. And stylish dodge
still
doesn't
hits.
work. Yeah. And stylish dodge doesn't work. Right? Right? You understand now what we were saying?
I understand why Baze is molding.
Yeah.
I understand it.
That was just
Now I
a what-if
understand.
scenario, however. So we return now to the tournament. Because those 2 characters are already eliminated. It's just a little what-if. Now, moving on to the second half of top 8. This is the matchup that I am fearing. Kakyoin from Christian Nikki. I guess my own whole horse. Let's see how this works out. Oh boy. I'm scared.
And it feels bad. I know it feels bad. I have been in a situation that I played poorly and I lost before the finals. And at the finals, I'm like, no one can beat this guy. I'm the only one that can beat this guy, and I just lost. Fuck. And it sucks. It really sucks when you get eliminated and you're like, but I'm so much better. My character is so much better. It sucks to come this far, especially after LCQ.
Oh! I like that a lot.
Holy
I like
sh-
that a lot. I like that so much. And this is a great stage for Whole Horse too, because we can actually run. We can actually stay far away. Good hits now from Kakyoin. No, don't make it closer. Don't make... Oh, that's right. The stand can also get hit. Ooh. But that's big damage. It's big damage. Boom. This is where you want to be, Whole Horse. Reload. Boom. Fire it off. Fire it off. Fire it off. Let's go.
And he has projectile priority as well, which is a very big deal.
Oh, dodge the air projectiles by running underneath. That's beautifully done. Stylish dodge that.
Oh my god.
Blocks, blocks, blocks. Oh, the melee combat now. Kakyoin getting the best of it. Go for a low. Big damage.
It's big damage. Big damage indeed.
Watch out for the stage hazard. The frogs are gonna rain. Poison damage on both. Boom.
Might not be undefeated anymore. Wait.
Oh, the
Get
super
it.
is good. No more undefeated. What? Oh, Kakyoin.
Wow.
Kamehameha.
Crispy is the only undefeated. Wow. Crazy.
That is true. That is true.
But this was close, so this is not a given. This match we have a lot to see.
Yeah, and there's the pool on the ground. Walk up and just hit him. Yeah, that's not such a bad idea to move in closer now. Because if you get right in his face, you might have the advantage. Oh.
No, that okay. That projectile gave up.
All right, maybe not. Maybe don't get so close. Don't get so close.
Shoo, that's a lot of damage.
That is
Jesus.
big. That is really big. Okay, block the Emerald Splash. Gets in. Good throw.
That's a good throw.
Oh, big damage. The bottle goes up.
Ooh, this match, I don't know, man. Anything can happen.
Bro, it's not over yet. The damage could dodge. The super connects. Not enough damage. Weird. It feels like the super dealt less damage there.
Right? Right? I was thinking the same thing.
Jumping bullet and the anti-air too. It's all down to round 3, but 2 bars of meter available for Kakyoin.
Do you remember the character that you used to play in Mortal Kombat 12? The annoying shooty guy?
No, because 12 is not out yet. But you're talking about Aaron Black.
Aaron Black, exactly. Some of the animations even look the... Am I?
No, you're kind of there.
Right?
I think so.
I just got the number wrong.
And we're seeing like Kakyoin actually reflect a lot of projectiles. A lot of these barriers that he's putting up, they are actually reflecting projectiles back at Whole Horse. Raw super connects. Not a lot of damage again. Weird. I wonder what deals the damage. I mean, that was the same damage as the super.
Exactly. I don't understand.
Oh, that's a good one.
I think I know what it is. I think it's when you need to hit every shot. It's like the coffin super from Yukako, where the second and third hits don't do a lot of damage if the first one doesn't hit. Might be something like that.
Maybe, yeah, because I do think the first shot is clashing with a lot of moves. It's usually like clashing and deleting the move from Kakyoin, and that's what allows the other moves to connect. Now, Whole Horse is poisoned. He's going to be taking continuous damage here. Kakyoin somehow dodged the poison damage and gets the health lead, but jumps into the bullet.
Wow!
Confirm! My stand is a gun! My stand is a gun!
Beautiful, confirmed.
Watch out for the super, though, because the super is... Okay, that is a huge move there. The zoning.
Nice jump.
Oh, the
nice jump gets deflected.
Ah! And watch out for a super here. Just a normal hit will do it too. Dodge. Okay.
Nice dodge.
Okay.
Dodging. Oh my god.
Oh, the anti-air. And the cover. Let's go. Woo.
I cannot believe this just happened in a CPU versus CPU. Dodging and dodging and dodging, and then gets the hit into a confirm from a juggle. Wow, that was hype. That was beautiful.
And that whole time, Christian Nicki actually had so much meter. Any super would have killed Whole Horse like a long time ago. He actually has a projectile super too. Ah, well played. That was very, very close.
Insane. That was insane. That match was crazy. Wow. Okay, that was one of the hypest matches we've gotten because first of all, it was very close from beginning to end. All of the 3 rounds were very close. And then to end on that note as well, in the lore behind it, because you weren't defeated. Crazy.
True. I don't know what I just opened. Oh, there it is. The global cooldown should be 60 seconds. No, 30 seconds? Yeah. It's just so Poe just did 2 clips. Just yep. Okay. Next. Whoo, made it to top 4, baby. And I honestly I didn't say this ahead of time, but I think that's the one matchup I was worried about.
Okay. I can see.
I don't think I'm as afraid of FF as I was of Kakyoin. But we'll see. I might live to regret these words.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna say it again. This is looking like it's gonna be Crispy versus you at the finals, and what a crazy match. But obviously, in my opinion, Crispy has displayed every single matchup that he can go against with a 2-0. He has displayed that he is one of the contenders for sure. And not that you didn't, but your match was very much closer to not even advancing.
100%. Yeah, Whole Horse bled there. Like, if anything, Christian Nicki proved that character is not unbeatable.
Yeah, that was a very, very clutch match. Beautiful too, but very clutch.
Oh, this is a huge match here. Hang on. This is wrong.
This is wrong?
Yeah,
This is very wrong.
It's
Yes.
not a horse. Oh, like, wait. No, the only horse guy is gone. No. Yeah. The match is wrong. And I was like, wait. Potatro cannot grab the horse.
I don't know what you guys are on about. This was button check. It was just-
Button check.
Yeah, they were button
Oh,
check.
God, that's not a random stage. God.
God damn it. These players.
It is a
button
random stage because
checking.
it's the last random stage, so it counts. I guess it counts. We're good.
Whatever.
We're good.
Doesn't matter. Rigged.
I randomized it last game on the button check, so that counts. We're okay. This is
You?
going.
You didn't do anything. They did it.
Yeah, they
It's button
did it.
check.
Yeah, it's button check.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that matchup would have been crazy good for Johnny, because I don't think Rohan can grab if you are mounted.
Oh, okay.
A lot of
So
those.
throw on gets transformed into Rohan.
Yeah, true.
For real.
Okay, well there it is. Rohan gets
real,
the
for
first
real?
one. For real.
Oh, gets the projectiles have priority. Guess there's more projectiles.
I think, and here is a little bit of lore behind these players and these character picks. I think if Smoke wins here and then loses, it's gonna be so salty because Whole Horse I think is his main in the game.
Oh, wow.
But he picked Josuke Part 8 because he's a fan of the manga right now. So
Well, I'll tell you what. It doesn't seem like Smoke is advancing so far.
it might not be salty there. Might be okay. All right, so
That's it.
far Potatro doing well. Oh.
Oh, jump into the grab.
But here's the thing. The next match, if Potatro wins, is going to be Whole Horse running away from Rohan, who's trying to close in the gap, trying to throw. Like,
Yeah,
that's
it's
the
gonna be
matchup.
interesting. Who gets to play their style?
Okay, big super. If anything's going to bring it back, it's that. But still, the disadvantage is huge here. Okay, the 1, 2, 3.
That was very low damaging combo. But you know,
Yeah, grab is
take
going to
what you
deal
can
more
get.
damage. Grab is going to deal... Just finish it!
please
Bubbles. Ooh, connect.
wait
Stomp
off
him.
the ground.
You don't need a super for this, but that's a good waste of bar. All right, 1-0.
That was a bit of a waste.
Closer than I thought it would be.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially considering how the match started. It seemed like it was very one-sided. We were even saying that Smoke was out, and look at that.
The
It,
jump
it's-
and punished by a throwhan once again.
Yeah, look at that, and that's maybe more than 10% damage from a grab. That's a lot.
Oh, here are the bubbles. Dodges easily. Before the super was even out, he was already out of the way. And another throw. Good blocks. 1, 2, 3. And you know what? For someone who picked Rohan because he has the same name in real life, Potatro making it to top 4, that's pretty damn far.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Again, it's not like I don't think anyone that played this or participated in the tournament did any constructive thinking on this is the character I'm going to pick because this character is going to be strong in a CPU versus CPU. I don't think, maybe 1 or 2 players, but most of them I think just picked it random. So, you know.
Yeah, I tend to agree there. And what about in the group stage? I mean, I'm already looking ahead, perhaps, but in the group stage, did Crispy ever fight against a horse? Did Crispy ever fight against a mounted character? Because that might be something.
Let me take a look at that. All right, Crispy fought against Falcon with Mariah, Bao, Josuke 4, and Diavu.
So no. It's interesting.
It's the one matchup. It's the one matchup that we're missing.
Yeah, because we're just like calling it already as like, okay, finals is gonna be Crispy versus Globku, but We haven't seen this matchup yet. Very Loco with a Johnny. I mean, and Johnny's doing fantastic today. Hasn't dropped a single round yet.
That is true.
Definitely dropped some rounds in the the group stage. Almost lost to Kakyoin, so that just goes to show how strong of a character Kakyoin is. Making it in second place, but against someone who made it top 4. You know.
Yeah.
The two losses from Kakyoin are from someone who made it to top 4.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah, this is gonna be it. But if this happens, if Crispy wins here, then I don't know, man. It's just it is not looking well for Holors or Rohan, if I'm being honest. But we'll see. This is the top 4. Anyone can take this. Anyone can literally take this. Yes. And we have also seen good matchups or bad matchups go in different ways just because, you know, maybe the stage, maybe the CPU is being dumb. We've seen stuff happen, so we never know.
Yeah, there's no science, really. It's more like, well, this character is a favorite. There's always a chance they'll misbehave.
Exactly.
Always a chance.
If you get to this point, like, FF, definitely a very strong character.
Oh, 100%.
So if you get to this point, it's definitely earned. But from here on out, anything can literally happen. Even if you're the best character, this is a CPU versus CPU. So, you know, stuff can happen regardless. You can win 9 matches out of 10, and maybe you lose the one match here.
We will see, and now here we go. It's I'm Too Crispy with the FF against the one matchup we haven't seen this character win yet. It's against a mounted character. Raw super, good blocks, and the zoning begins. Oh, the counter zoning though from Johnny.
Okay.
Oh, the shoulder charge. That's a
Wait a minute.
trap. Do not
Crispy
step on
sweating.
that.
Crispy
True.
sweating in chat already.
Here we go. Okay, we're both just shooting. And FF definitely getting the best of it. Goes for a jump in. Great punish there. And we're going to wake up the dinosaur bear.
And this, and honestly, Crispy undefeated up until now. Gets, if he gets a loss here,
He
gets
comboed
him.
into dinosaur.
That was beautiful.
Straight up
He has the
combo.
help. He has the help of the nature. The animals.
Woo. That is bad. That is bad. That super misses if he's not mounted. Uh-oh. Johnny showing the matchup advantage not only last game against Strawheim, dodging all the machine guns, but also against the favorite to win it all, FF. If Johnny's not mounted, a lot of the FF bullets are just missing. But if he is mounted, he's kind of like dominating too. Oh, what a hit.
Oh, this is way too close, and obviously FF does have the upper hand. Is that gonna hit?
No,
Wait.
The super is refilling. The super is refilling. He punished the super. Oh, 2 hits, 1 more to win the round and gets it. It's close, but Crispy still undefeated.
Ooh, this was too close. I know Crispy's sweating. He is sweating. Nice hit, though. Nice anti-air.
Definitely great anti-air.
It was a very good start.
Yeah, Johnny.
Very good start.
Johnny going down, perhaps trying to grab the arm, but it wasn't right on top of it.
I've been sweating since the stream started.
Oh, the shoulder charge from the horse also tanks through projectiles, apparently. So that's also a very good tool. But right now, Crispy looking a lot better than he did on round 1. Gets a
beautiful second throw in this match. He has been also approaching with that low kick as well, trying to poke as Vari approaches. Beautiful. He's working on a perfect right now. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
From such a close round to working on a perfect. That is a level 2 di molto. Ladies and gentlemen, Crispy not only remains undefeated, he gets to finals with a perfect. The 7 golden letters. That horse ain't shit.
Wow. That was unbelievable. He actually went from almost losing a round to getting a perfect and remaining undefeated, getting to the finals. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I cannot believe this happened. The lore is so strong with Crispy right now.
We are going to see Very Loco once again on the bronze match because we are going to determine the 3rd place before watching the finals. To fight against Very Loco is going to be the loser of this next match between me and Potatoro. So where's that Rohan? This is going to be the zoner running away from the throws. It's going to be the match.
Yeah, this is gonna be. This is literally which one of these can do their playstyle. Which one of these will be able to do to enforce their playstyle. May the best gambler win, Globe. Indeed.
May the best gambler win. No, what makes an interesting manga? Is it a gunslinger that runs away? Try not to get thrown? I'm down to watch that. I mean, it didn't deal as much damage as we've seen it do. Like, it was about as much as that, right?
I don't know. It was so far away the other time. Maybe it was some distance. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, no, you have no specials. That's huge for Rohan right now. Because all the bullets are specials. Gets the throw. Gets the specials back. Watch out for the puddle. You cannot get closer to me without going through the puddle. That's very good usage of the stand. He dodges it.
That was a beautiful dodge. That was a beautiful dodge. But even though, like, Potatoro has been looking very strong in this match, but even though that is happening, you have the lead, which is kind of interesting. Nice grab, though.
Yeah. And didn't have a lot of stage, a lot of room to move and run away, but now with a side switch, Old Horse can actually move away. He actually tries to get in. The raw super connect! Rip the page. No specials. No specials.
Yeah, that is the problem. And he's trying, but that is a problem.
Oh, that is a
Brings
big
it
problem.
back.
Oh, no special, no special, no special. Okay, finally. He gets it back.
Dumb CPU is dumb.
Oh, no block. No! No specials again. Oh, okay, doesn't matter.
Also, no round.
Also, no life. Yo, Potatoro, can he make it into the finals here to fight against FF? That would be the big upset, right?
Yeah, indeed. And you know, Rohan has been displaying very strong performances, but like, yeah, I don't think I expected this to happen.
Dude, the amount of puddles on stage and still finds his way out of it. Goes for the anti-air, misses. Big throw.
Another grab. Yeah,
I don't know what that debuff is. There's a debuff there on Whole Horse. I've never seen that icon.
Seen that one.
Oh,
I feel
raw.
like...
Okay, blocks it all. Still blocking. That connects. Connects again.
Okay.
Anti-aired. In the puddle.
Okay.
Puddle's very
Looking
good.
better.
Puddle's very good. He doesn't get hit though.
What is happening?
I don't know. He's
The
immune to
puddles are just not working. Yeah.
Oh no, he just runs up and throws. Stop this. Stop this. He has to be stopped. Oh yes, sweep him. No throws for you. Boom.
And he runs away. He literally just runs away. He's like,
Please
no,
run away more. Please run away more.
I'm done with this shit.
Yes.
Get hit?
Oh yeah, he gets hit by the bottle. No way. The bottle didn't activate.
What is happening?
I
What is
don't
happening right
know. It's a super miss.
now? Barely whiffs it. He's running away again.
Run away, man. Run away. No, 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 no. Oh, watch out for the throw. Good bullet, good bullet. One more. One more will do. Oh, headshot. Point blank range.
And this is the problem with Whole Horse, I think. He's always trying to go for the projectiles even when it's close, and the projectiles are kind of slow if you think about it.
He shot as he was getting thrown. The bullet just went behind Rohan.
Yeah.
Oh, get him. Nice.
Oh, and that is a lot of damage. Oh, it's looking bad for Rohan now.
Good jump in. Goes for the throw. Too much block stun. Punish him. The anti-air. What a combo. The puddle. Block, block, block. Nice. Good blocks. Good punish. Get hit by the good dodge there on the stand, though. Gotta give credit where it's due, and this is a big lead here. Yes, you run away. Don't mind the zoning. That's fine. He just throws little knives. You have a gun. Oh, good throw. You like throwing? I heard you like throwing. Raw. Boom, 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 boom. You dodged back into it. You dodged back into it.
Okay. Well.
Oh,
Well.
Di Morto, baby. Gloveku is going to the finals.
Yellow. good display from Rohan. It was looking really good, but this last round, Old Horse just did his thing, and got the win. So
I feel like I'm
yeah,
in survival mode there.
that was the last two matches for you in general were very survival mode, especially like this second round where we thought you were gonna lose it, but then the third round was just dominating for you. So we're gonna have we have the bronze match as well.
True, yeah, we're gonna start there with Very Loco versus Rohan, and this is the matchup that I almost did accidentally, right? Because we got Rohan trying to throw a horse. I don't know if that's gonna work out.
Yeah, and obviously, and we've said this, it was looking likely that Crispy with FF and you with also horse was gonna happen on the finals. Definitely gonna happen. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've seen weird shit happen. I don't even know if Crispy's the favorite anymore. In terms of numbers, definitely, but we've seen that numbers don't mean shit in this competition, so we'll see.
True. But first, we gotta find out who takes the bronze medal between Very Loco and Potatro. Man, is Very Loco even been following this this competition? He might have been winning without even noticing. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen them in chat, so I honestly don't know. But the thing is, Paul, this was truly rigged from the start.
Oh.
That cannot be further from the truth, because Globku chose his character at the very end. At the very end.
Yeah, put myself on the LCQ, not even the main brackets. Let everyone choose their characters, and I would just take whatever the leftovers. Oh my god, he comboed into the stage hazard.
Yeah, that was ridiculous damage. Ridiculous damage.
Rohan, hang on. Why is this so one-sided right now? This is the character that almost took a round from Crispy.
This competition is wild. That's what I'll say.
Oh, punish. Nicely done. That's the start of something. And the raw super connects. To be done. 1-0 for Poe. Not yet. The crit. Oh my god, the pixel. You have no specials. Just get thrown.
It just goes for the grab. Trademark Rohan. And it's looking like the third place. There's not even a single chance. I think Rohan was on top of the game the whole way through.
Yeah, but just like the top 4 match, the winners semis was a close round 1 into a very one-sided round 2 for Crispy. We could see Johnny doing something similar here.
Of course, yeah.
Good taunt. Putting the meter from Rohan at 0. Wake up knives. Good zoning. Ooh, Very Loco.
Yeah, you were right. It could happen. I don't think you want this. I don't think you want to be out of the horse, though.
It's a good super. Oda. Big damage. Yeah, I mean, every time he's on the horse, he's been getting hit by this, and Rohan has actually not been going for grabs, which is very good. I wasn't sure that the AI would do that. I thought they would try to grab anyway, even when the character was mounted.
Oh,
but it
beautiful.
hasn't been the case. Oh, nicely done.
Nicely done, and exactly as you said. You actually called this one out. It was looking like it was free for Poe. Not anymore. Now it's looking like it's free for Very Loco.
Yeah, so it all comes down to this final round. Who will get third and who will get fourth place? Let's find out. It's one round to call it. One round for the win. We got a lot of Ora-Oras between each other, but that shoulder charge from the horse is going to armor through. And going to get the first hit. Another shoulder charge. Look at the damage on that.
Yeah, and that's like the reach is amazing.
Oh, you throw. You can't throw the horse.
Yeah.
You can't.
That sucks. That sucks.
Yeah, leave the horse there. There are advantages to both, right? Being on the horse and outside the horse.
I will say against a character that grabs so much and that does so much damage from grabbing, just go on the horse, man.
Then stay in. Stay on. Oh, that's a big hit to crumple, but no confirm. Wait, Bo got up and then blocked, and just like that, we have a pixel standing between Very Loco and third place. There you go, folks. Big win. And third place, the bronze medal, has been decided.
Wild. Very Loco again, he was one of the strongest. He was the first place, undefeated in terms of matches. So it is justified that he got so far and got third place. Throwan, on the other hand, was looking very strong too. You know, looking like he was possibly going to eliminate your character. Didn't get to that, but regardless, very good display. You know, top 4. We got our top 4.
We got our top 4.
And we just need to find out who is the first and who is the second.
True, and this, ladies and gentlemen, will be a best of 3 matches, or first of 3 matches. Hang on, let me check the match arena real quick. Thanks for claiming 2 codes so far. If you guys want to claim the rest, you can log in with any of these accounts. Just click the link and pinned in chat. Click any of these accounts to log in and claim those codes. We only have 8 remaining. So finals are first of 3, not best of 3. First of 3. So first of 3 it is. We're going to be here for a while. It's a big set. Best of 5. Best of 5, first of 3. Here we go.
Let's go. Also, just oh, I like the stage for the finals. I like this stage a lot. Screw best of 5. You know, just use first two. So much easier. Just might confuse people. People get confused.
It says first of 3.
I know. But like sometimes people say best of 5 instead of first of 3. Why would you make?
Gotcha.
People do math. I remember having a discussion with someone in a tournament.
First 2 is always simpler, I feel.
Right.
First 2
it's like, is this
something? Is
this first to 2 or first to 3? And he said best of 5, and I'm like, why did you just don't say first to 3? Come on, man.
That should be the standard. True. So much easier. Oh, good throw punish. All right, and the taunts taking a bar away immediately. Damn, how did FF have 2 bars already? Drinks up. You gotta get in through the puddle if you want to get me. Run away. And we're going to a zoning game. Punish the drink. All of them hit. I don't
understand. What happened?
Ooh, full screen zoning. Whole horse saying I'm a better zoner than you from this distance. I don't know why it changes the direction of bullets sometimes. I mean, just keep them straight. Oh, the dodge, the footsies. Oh, yeah, you can do that if you want, but you're gonna get hit by a bullet. Perfect dodge.
Unbelievable.
Ooh. Good hits. Good hits. We're gonna call the rain again. Get hit again. Punishing every single rain attempt there.
Yeah, and honestly, FF was like laying down, and I thought the hitbox was not gonna activate, but it does. So the projectiles are still a thing even when FF is laying down, which is I think a big deal.
That's the first round that I'm Too Crispy loses in the entire competition.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know.
Made him bleed. Triggering the stage hazard. Carrots are coming in soon. Get in there, stand, interrupt that combo. Beautifully done.
It looks like this is a very good matchup.
Wait, what the?
Why?
He was trying to run away. She crossed him up. That was very well played.
It was very well done by a CPU that definitely didn't think anything like that, but that was very well done. He said, the other guy's a CPU. Let me just go away because he wants to run away from me. Just go around.
Cross up. He's gonna run into the stage. Oh my god, he almost confirmed that. That's crazy.
Forgetting that he's also a CPU.
Oh, watch out. Whole Horse in a very bad place there. Boom, gets hit. They both do. So that's actually good for Whole Horse because that puts FF in a 1-bullet situation.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, it's the 2 first rounds that Crispy loses, and also the first match, obviously, because he didn't even lose a. That's a big deal.
True. We're gonna go back to character select and pretend like Crispy is choosing another stage. Counter picking the stage from Crispy here.
Yeah,
we're gonna see where Crispy wants to go next. Crispy wants to go into a smaller stage. That actually makes a lot of sense, you know? Diamond is unbreakable. That's the little house. A lot harder for Whole Horse to run away there.
Yeah, and I would say like if you're running this and if the playstyle didn't work, changing it up would be the way to go for sure. So a smaller stage, maybe it works.
It might work. There's still enough space here, so, but not as much as It's distance. It's 100% distance. Are you kidding me?
It seemed like the bullets were bouncing around, right? And hitting, like they were hitting and coming back, and they were all bouncing. That was a lot of damage.
Oh, watch out. Now, FF, what a comeback there. Lots of hits, and again, FF already with 2 bars of meter, so good taunt. Reducing it back to 1. Using the bottle there, trying to restrict FF's movement. Goes for the cross-up. Gets the hit, but gets shot in the face too. Okay, the one hit. The dodge. Good anti-air, but he wasn't jumping. Oh. Ooh. Where's the bottle gonna fall? Where's the bottle? Oh, went for the... No, okay. What? Come on! You gotta punish that. Weather report. Calling
Nice
for
hit.
rain. Yeah, very well done. Very well interrupted. Get the throw!
Wow, that was unbelievable. That was actually, it's the first time that he does it too. Gets close, gets the grab, and wins the round. Beautiful.
Okay, goes for a throw. Great dodge there. One hit confirm. That was a bad confirm, but Whole Horse decided to shoot back, so this is gonna hurt. Get the plankton inside the mouth. Light him up. Big damage.
Big damage. Huge damage, actually.
All right, reload that. Into bullets, more bullets. Oh, no punish there. Just goes for a sidestep and the raw super. Good dodges from FF. Ooh.
Okay. Good for the zoning again. Gets the dodge.
Okay, gets in, gets the throw.
That was beautiful zoning. Beautiful zoning. It's just wait. Why are you walking in?
He's taunting her. He's taunting her. Just running in and out. Going, yo, I can do whatever I want. Confirm.
Oh my god.
Boom,
Oh
boom,
my
boom,
god.
boom, boom,
Oh my
boom.
god. Oh my god.
He was in the air. I think it could have been a lot worse if she was on the ground. And whoa, stand, come in. The stand came in, but slightly too late. FF had enough time to dodge it. Okay, the
Goes
one,
in for the grab again.
Yeah, would-
Jumps.
the level 2 super would have killed there if she confirmed it. Instead, she gives Old Horse a chance. One hit away. Dodges and gets the hit. Nicely done, FF. Crispy, maybe getting the round that he needed to gain some confidence here.
Yeah, this was very important. This was very important because if Whole Horse had won this one, it would be tournament match, and that would have been bad. Right now, looking much better. Gets the hit though. Not a lot of damage. Yeah, that is definitely distance.
Oh, that's gonna get a hit. No, why did you curve the bullet up? Why would you do that?
Yeah, that was not very smart.
Oh, good hits. In comes the picture with a knife. Oh, Horse, you gotta get out of there. Oh, Horse, you gotta get out of there. Oh, Horse, you gotta get out of there. Oh, Horse, nicely done.
Nicely done. That was actually very nicely done. Looking a bit more with the zoning and with the bullets. So that's what you want to see from Whole Horse. On the other hand, Crispy not looking so well. Gets the grab once again. Whole Horse just plays really well. Really well. The zoning, the dodging, the running away, and then when it closes in, grab, that is beautiful playing. Runs in, I thought he was gonna grab it.
Me too. That's the mix though, right?
Yeah.
That's the mix, the hit grab mix. Oh, okay. Somehow makes it safe. Safely refills the plankton there. Whole Horse does not punish it. Goes for the cross up the tech. Watch out for the bottle. Restricting the movement a little bit. The movement, oh my goodness, the just guards. Oh, dodges the stands, the puddle.
Wow.
Punish. Sweet, nicely done. One bullet away for the 2-0. There it is.
Yeah. Yeah, this is match. This is tournament point. Tournament point for Whole Horse and for you.
True. Now, Crispy, you are in chat. Do you want to switch stage again? It is random. You don't get to pick the stage, but I can go back and switch it if you want to. Since you are in chat, you get to pick.
Let's see what he says. I would honestly, to be honest, I would go for it. Might as well change, you know?
I mean, but that was a Crispy did get one round. All right, we're going to random again. Let's not forget that FF did win a round in that second match. Won a round inside that house.
Yeah, but then the other 2 rounds were not very convincing. But I see, like, it was still around, I guess.
Ooh, into the bridge we go. Bridge is a little bit narrow but long, so depending on which way we are facing, the horse could be running away for quite a distance or not. Hey, you've got a gun just like mine. Must be fate.
Society.
Society will decide this tournament right now. Raw. Oh, good sidestep, but still a lot of damage.
Yeah, still a lot of damage. Still gets hits.
Okay, man, no Takeda. Gun beats sword. Even my bullets are part of my stand. Big damage. You lose, loser. You lose, loser. That's the name of the special move. You lose, loser.
It's just looking so good. So good. I don't see this happening.
Punish that. Nicely done. Punish that again. She's just spent all her meter just to refill. It's very, very good for Whole Horse. Because that means there's no meter to level 2. And Whole Horse hasn't even had to taunt yet to deny that meter. Very poor meter usage for sure.
Yeah. That was just looking very well for a horse, the whole thing. Because, yeah, it's been a bit slow for the past 10 seconds, but it's not like FF has done something to change it. It's just different. It's just the Whole Horse does not need to be so aggressive at this point. He has the lead, and it's a huge lead.
Big bullets, and this is it! Tournament point! I'm gonna take your Maturino money.
Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna happen. What a good start, too. Oh my god, the super.
Okay, the sweep. Up we go. The raw super connects. It was close from FF. Almost dodged it. Weather report. Watch out for the knives. You gotta get out of there. Oh, horse, what are you doing? Oh, just giving her a chance. I agree.
Yeah. It's not a lot of damage. Well, it was good damage, but it's like... It looks like a mountain to climb at this point. And you have to beat Whole Horse 3 times in a row, too. It's 3 matches. It's not looking good.
You do, and Whole Horse, I can tell you right now, he's gonna switch stage every time.
You know for a fact.
I know for a fact. Big bullet. Hang on. It might happen this round. The raw super is good. It's gonna connect. That's some good damage, too.
There's no way. There's
One
no
more
way.
bullet is enough for the tournament. Oh my god, she healed.
She healed. The bullet goes up.
The bullet went up, and there it is. Di Molto 3-0 against Crispy, who was undefeated up to this point. And it was looking like I was gonna lose it twice during this top 8.
That is crazy. That is crazy. The fact that you almost lost twice. The fact that Crispy, this was I think, you know, the matchup that Crispy couldn't get for the tournament. And he got you, even though you almost lost twice. Because I don't think any one of the matches that you almost lost, be it Rohan or Kakyoin, those would not be enough for Crispy. Those would not be enough for FF. This character was the only character that was... And not only that, the clutch match that you had with Nikki. That is the most ridiculous thing. Like, that was so close, coming off with that aerial attack into the jungle. That was ridiculous. I cannot believe this happened. Because any other way, I think Chris would have taken this.
True. So any what if scenarios, you guys are gonna have to check them out on your own. I think a what if scenario between Rohan and Crispy would be cool. I also would like to see Kakyoin versus FF. I think that would also be like a cool what if scenario to check out. But we are gonna call it right here. Globku is the winner with 3-0. Crispy in second place. You get to pick an emoji for Discord. So any image you want or any emote you want, just let us know in the Jojo Fantasy chat. I'm just gonna tag you here. So any emoji you want, just let us know and we'll do our best to integrate it into the Discord server. That's your reward. As for me, I also get an emoji, but I don't want it because it's just extra work for me.
Because it's our server.
It's my server.
We can just do that whenever we want.
I will take the $16. Thank you very much. What I can promise you, though, I can promise you is that this money is going to stay on Macherino, and I'm going to use it to donate on other events. I'm not going to withdraw this into my bank account.
I was going to suggest.
Okay.
I was going to suggest. And maybe this is too much down the line, but I was going to suggest, what if we save this and then next premium show where we have an event like this, we start with a $15 prize pool. We donate that.
This money's not going to make it that far with the amount of events we're going to have between the next one. But
sure.
I mean, it's the difference between me spending the money on the prize pools or using this money. So if you want to have $15 for the next one, we can have $15.
We can have that. We can have that. And yeah, that was it. That was fun. That was a fun show. This was a fun. To be honest, all fantasy leagues have been. Like I've had fun throughout the whole thing. It doesn't really matter what I can't really pick one that wasn't fun. I think every one of them was pretty cool. This one had some pretty awesome moments.
True.
Pretty awesome moments. Even in this episode, we've had really hype moments. We've had storylines. We've had very good stories from each of the players and each of the characters. So yeah, thank you for participating and getting hyped about this. It's always super fun.
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna have a new premium show soon.
I guess we'll probably take 1 week off and then we'll announce the show.
I don't know. I'm staying in the dark about the next show. So
yeah. We'll discuss that, but maybe we can announce it next week and then we'll start the week afterwards. I think we can do that.
This is a show that I cannot know anything about it. So my experience going in blind is part of the show. So I'm trying to stay away from it.
Yeah, it is. I can say it is one of my favorite games. I've worked harder on this show than I've ever worked before because I had an idea, and the idea is ridiculous, and it shouldn't have worked. But I think it's going to be super fun. I hope it is really fun because I think it's a
mod for this show. This whole show, we made a mod for this show. Man.
A mod for this show. All I can say is that you guys can be NPCs in the show, and I think that's like the furthest we've ever gone with a premium show. And obviously it's a personal favorite game of mine. It's a game I wanted Glauco to play for a while. I want to experience that. But also integrating you guys as NPCs, I think is going to be great. And that's as much as I'm going to say, but there's a lot of secret stuff and a lot of special stuff I put in there as well.
Yeah, look forward to an announcement soon. Regarding other live streams, we got Wanted this Wednesday. We've got the first Shinobi Striker tournament that I'm hosting this Thursday and Around the Bush this Friday. So tomorrow is like a national holiday. I'm not streaming, but then I'm streaming every day for the rest of the week. Look forward to that, as well as the regular schedule of videos going up on the channel. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Rena, for the commentary. This has been Jojo Fantasy. Catch you guys next time. オールスターバトル R